Hello everybody, it's Angela from Sangirl Studio. Coming to you today with my Distress Stain little bundle that I bought off of eBay. I have been buying these up on eBay when I've seen them because I don't think Tim Holtz makes them anymore. These are the Dobber bottles, so these are the ones with the Dobbers like that. So I went over to Tim Holtz's website and I had a look at the colour chart, and whenever I can I'm trying to buy myself the colours if they're available. So I thought what I'd show you today is how I put them all together to actually show what colours I've actually got. So if I move these out of the way, you will see that I have created here a very splashy front cover. This is the tape that the parcel came in. I think that the person I bought them off must have been or had a shop at one time and was selling obviously their stock off, because when I ordered some of these colours they all came in a box and it was actually taped with this tape, so which does actually say Tim Holtz on it. So I tore that off and I thought, right, I'll make myself a little file folder here. When I looked at the bottles themselves, obviously you've got some idea of the colour from the front of the bottle, so you can see you've got some idea. But the way that I'm storing them is I've just got one of these plastic containers and they're just standing up in that plastic container, so I can't see the label. So I thought, right, how can I do something here? So make yourself something, I thought. So I thought about it for a little while, and I love what Barbara on 49 Dragonflies was doing when she can only describe it as smash them onto the desk to make these blobs. So I thought, right, let's do that then. So I got myself a piece of paper and I started to do that. So this is the first lot that I got. So you can see here that I've gone along and I've just taken the dobber off and I've just smashed it down onto the page. The numbering system was, as I was doing this, I started to go across the page. So as I flick through, you'll see that the numbers go across the page because that's how they were bought. All I've done is use A4 pieces of paper, and as I've got more colours, I've just added them onto the back. I recently got from a birthday some of the new little mini Tim Holtz colours, so I put them on here just so that I could see. And I bought 2 sprays. Not that I know how to use those, or I'm not very impressed with them at the moment, but we're going with it. So if you wanted to make one of these yourselves, it's dead easy. All you need is some paper. Now I've got grey here, and the reason I've got grey is because my next project that I'm going to be doing is going to have grey paper throughout. So if you're going to be working on light paper or tea dyed paper, then I suggest that you use that to make your folder from. If you use white, it's going to give you really strong colours, and that's not always what you need when you're trying to find a matching colour in your journal. So whatever paper you're going to be putting your inks onto, I'd suggest that you do yourself a little concertina folder with that paper, because they will behave differently. So just for reference, I'm going to use these first 4 that we've got here. So A4 piece of paper and folded in half. Okay, so one part is going to become your front cover, and this is where you're going to be doing your inks, and you're going to join your next page onto the back. So let me just move that out of the way because I do not want more ink on that than's already on there. So I numbered them all, as you can see from those pages. I numbered them all, and then I took a little sticker and I put the number on the top, so number 1. So when I'm looking through this and I think, right, I want that grey, I know that I have to just go and look for number 2. I don't have to look through all my colours. I know that I can go straight to number 2. So that's how it works for me, because I use this all the time when I'm working with just got Sue stuff to hand. So if I wanted a colour to go with this, you know, I could use this see number 16 goes really well, so I can just go and pick up number 16, and I know that that will come out if I've got this kind of colour paper behind. It'll be completely different on this paper, so let's have a go with that. So let's just grab number 16, and as you can see, number 16, and if I let it down, you can see once it starts to dry now, you can see that this paper already, I'm seeing that this is going to soak right the way through on this paper. This is a much heavier weight paper, so maybe I need to rethink my paper choice for my journal, and perhaps look at some you know, heavier paper. So that's really how it's going to work. So let's do another one for you. Let's do number 3. So we've got number 3 on the top, and I've got a number 3 going on there. Okay, number 4 should be here, number 4. Okay, so you can see already, I mean, I know this ink is wet, and it will obviously change when it dries, but you can see already that there's slight difference in the colour because of the paper that we're using. If we went for, let's say, number 2, so I suspect this will just look a little bit darker. Yeah, so again, covered in ink. So that's really what I've done all the way through this, and as I say, I've just gone through. So once that's dry, keep your bottles in order, and then just put your numbers on if you're making this from scratch. Obviously I know because I've got these in here, and I'm just picking a limited palette for when I do my next journal. So it's going to be a little bit tricky because that's still wet, but basically your next piece of paper, which is your next A4 sheet of paper, is going to get put on like that. So all you need to do is, I think mine is done with, yeah, mine's done with washi tape. So all you need to do is, if you want to do it quite simply, just get some tape. Take a piece of washi tape, line your pages up. You do one first, and then the second one you can line it up. Get your edges to line up. Okay, just line your edges up. Fold your little tab over. Fold your little tab over, and then you bend that back on itself. Bend it back on yourself, you've got your concertina starting. Okay, and just carry on like that. I mean, if you wanted to, you could glue your pages together. So you could put some glue on this page here and glue that page down, so you've got a nice sturdy centre page there. But that's really how I did this. So, and it works really well for me. I can just, when I've got a project that I want to match up, I can just use this and I can go through and think, yeah, that's the colour I want, or no, that goes really nicely, or yeah, I need a little bit of that in there. So that's how I do it. And as I say, I just can keep that with all my distress stains with their numbers on, and then when I'm looking for a particular one, I'm just flipping through the book looking for the number and finding it. So just a really quick video for you. Have fun with that. So if you've got any comments, please feel free to put them down below. If you'd like to tick the like button, please do, and if you would like to subscribe, please click the bell, and you'll see all of my videos being released. They're coming thick and fast now, so hopefully you'll have enjoyed that. So thank you very much for watching. As I say, just a very short video, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have fun with that. So take care of yourself, everybody. Goodbye.